day it is. It's 20 something. 20. It doesn't matter because I'm going to post this as information. Information for you, for me. I was going to do this creating lasting change thing, but the letters are so small, and then my brain was like, no, Megan, you write better notes. Better notes that make more sense and clearer and more you. Okay. So here are the primary questions to ask yourself. You. Yes, you. And if you feel like doing this later, take some notes. That would be great. Come back to this journal later. This would be a great, get yourself out there. Do what you need to do. All right. Motivation. Get ready. What do I truly want? Not what others expect, but what lights you up. You have to really think about that, and a lot of people don't know that yet, or what that answer is yet, or maybe they never discovered it yet, or maybe they should pick up new hobbies, or somehow there's a way to figure that out. It's deep inside you. It's your interests, things you like. All right. And then you have to figure out, why do you want it? What's the deeper reason that really fuels you? I can't help that my phone buzzes. Sorry. There's a lot of people out there. I'm communicating with a lot of people. I'm trying my best to occupy my time, even though it's a little bit of a distraction. Anyway, back to the story here. All right, you have to explain to yourself. See, these are the ways of manifesting things, Like the universe doesn't, we think that it's I don't want to say planned out or something, but if you don't direct the universe or whatever into what do you truly want from yourself? Do you want a house? Do you want a barn? Do you want anything? Anything that helps you identify what you truly want to do in this world of your life. Help animals or whatever. But why do you want it? If I financially get to where I am, I'm going to be finding people on here that have GoFundMe's, or, animals that need a donation, or people that had house fires. If I had that extra income, I would be helping people completely, you know? Uh, if I can help people in this way, this is my free outlet way of helping people. I try. I try my best to do. All right, anyway. What story am I telling myself that's holding me back? So there's something that you keep telling yourself over and over again, or a pattern you keep experiencing over and over again. And that is the thing that's holding you back. Usually it's something little from your childhood. Usually. And sometimes your current blocks are that one weird thing that you can remember as a child. For some reason, I don't remember a lot of my childhood. But I remember this one specific thing. It was a birthday party. I was really upset that my mom gave my favorite birthday cake slice that I wanted to someone else. And you know what? That reflects in all of my relationships, mostly. Someone usually leaves me for someone else. How funny is that? Anyway, what am I willing to commit to no matter what? Doing the work. I actually don't get that one. What am I willing to commit? To doing the work that you want to do. Okay, so here's where it gets deep. What's the cost of staying where I am versus moving forward right now? You have to think about the consequences of it. If you stay in this situation, same pattern, over and over again, where is it heading? To unhappiness, to illness, to always being miserable and dying miserable. You don't want to do that. You want to make the most of your existence. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work for everybody because it's just how life is. It's just how it is. There's not much we can do about that. And then you have to think about who you're becoming by making this choice. Who are you going to become by, So for me, I'll give you an example. I truly want to help people understand the patterns, understand these mindsets, these formulas that'll help your brain move forward and have a better life. Because this isn't made up stuff. It might not work for everybody there's a lot of challenges to changing your mindset. Like discipline is one of the biggest challenges. Self-discipline. Um, what's the one action I can take right now? So what he always says, Tony Robbins, is you have to think of like one goal that will like reach you. So with me, it's posting more. I'm posting more, I'm posting more. I'm doing these talking videos. This is part of that question actually. What's the one action you can take right now that moves me closer to my goal? And this communication with you is moving me closer to my goal because I am basically teaching you what I know, what I was taught, and what I'm taught to also teach others to help your mindset change. And, you know, I don't want to be weird, but there's like a lot of male energy on my page that come through more than females. And and your mental states aren't the best either, and I know that gets neglected and all that. So even if you can take what I learn, you know, and use it forward, maybe that can help you get out of anything that you might be stuck in because men are self-taught like not to have emotions. Guess what? You're supposed to have emotions. Okay? Anyway, so back to the first question to ask yourself. Okay? I'm going to pause at each of this. What do I truly want? Not what others expect of you, but what really lights you up inside. I'm going to pause. All right, second question. Why do I want it? What's the deeper reason behind that question? What you truly want, what's the deeper reason? There's always a deeper reason. Pause. What story are you telling yourself that's holding you back? There's something in your belief system that makes you believe that you can't do this or you're not enough or whatever to follow your passion. It's the cost of staying the same, exactly where you're at, with nothing changing, and you keep going through that, whatever you're going through all the time, and nothing changing in your life whatsoever. Versus moving forward to maybe things can be better for you, financially, spiritually, mindset wise, whatever. All right. Next question again. Who am I becoming by making this choice? Who you are inside. You're making a difference or whatever it is. For me, I want to make a difference in the world and help people not suffer through brain patterns that we can easily calculate out of the system. All right. Okay, and just remember, then you have to take that action. Take that action to something that's going to get you closer to your goal. Like if you want to say, I want to make content and be big on TikTok and never made a TikTok video, or even if you're like, oh, I should make a TikTok about this, but you don't. This is a platform for you to do something. Okay? Just do something. Show cooking. Go to your local food places. Go to your local museums. Go to whatever. You're just educating people on what can help them make their lives better. There's all kinds of other crazy stuff, but whatever. That's my ending of primary questions to ask yourself. Day, whatever. This is my day video, but this is a pretty important video. I've been making day videos. I'm trying to get to 30. Okay, bye.